Yeah.
And of course, the road is so lovely here. You can get the two-tone there. You haven't got me on, have you?
Well, I
Well,
want to.
I haven't got my white. I put my slippers on. I don't want to need my white shoes on. But
Well, I only want you to I want you to be the commentator, so that people
oh,
hear.
right.
Anyone who
Okay.
looks at it hears the story. You know.
Right. Well, this is a lovely, poignant rose. Try not to get the old mimosa in that's died. That is disco dancer
Oh.
rose, which we put in when our, young Julia died all those years ago.
Yeah.
This is a rose that Julian Sean bought us for our golden wedding.
Oh wow.
This is a beautiful one. It's called Joanne, which was similar. Memorial rose for a young cousin that died many years ago now. They're two sad things, but they're so beautiful that I feel I want to show them. I think that's Dad's Naomi Campbell.
What?
One of these, it's either this one or the mauvey one there that is called Naomi Campbell.
All right.
And I have a feeling it's the mauvey one.
Okay. One at the back.
And the ginkgo, or maidenhair is the other word for it.
What, the tree?
Yes. Ginkgo, actually.
What's that?
Well, this is Dad's famous Medensis, and it looks rather as if the pigeons have had its berries. In fact, it might have been them that broke its branch. Dad wouldn't be very pleased. There we go. Famous MCC bench.
Yes.
With Dad's rhododendron called Alfred.
Well, here.
I think he's Alfred.
Oh yeah, so it is.
These are all the shrubs that we love. Most of them are green at the moment. But down here is the one he loved most of all, and his hydrangea. It's called an ivy leaf hydrangea, which he just loves when it comes out.
When does it come out?
It comes out, it'll be out July, August.
Oh, okay.
And it's
What colours?
white. It's white. It's almost like a floaty white lilac, but in fact it's an ivy leaf geranium.
Oh.
And here we've got magnolia. They're not looking very magnificent at the moment, but the magnolia shrub that Julian Sean brought Dad and I for anniversaries.
Oh well. I mean, the thing is, it's certainly quite interesting to record it like this and then see in, August. I mean, it's.
Yes.
And it's, you know, when some of the things that are not out now will be out then.
And he cultivated so many hydrangeas, and all of them have survived. The ones he's actually made, he cultivated this one, and it's unfortunately not quite out yet. Won't be out till the end of June, July, but it's coming out. It's going to be out. You can see its blooms are coming.
Sure.
One that survived, but hasn't produced anything yet, but it might do. Oh, he just loved the Acer here.
What do you love? What are your
I love
favourites?
everything. They remind me of him. And unfortunately, I suppose we have to show this as well, because if it survives and does produce some roses, this is a golden wedding rose and should be golden, but hasn't produced any buds.
Come on then, get on with it.
Oh, and we have, and again, this is the lovely one that Chris and Sue bought in memory of Dad, which is, I was just going to say it's not producing anything, but there's one coming here.
Oh.
This is called My Darling Husband, and it was a darling colour, so hopefully it'll show its colour in a few weeks' time. Unfortunately, Tim hasn't seen one, have you?
No, but maybe I will.
But you see, it had that. Oh, and have you focused on the old mimosa tree that produced? Have you told the tale of that?
I haven't.
Dad was going to cut it down if it hadn't, because it hadn't bloomed for about 5 years. It hadn't bloomed, given any flower. And last year, he said, if you don't bloom next year, you're coming down.
And that's this one.
Mhm.
The big.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big guy.
Well,
And
I'm surprised you wouldn't have let that happen, though, would you? I know you wouldn't.
No, mimosa produced this spring, and we had a mimosa party, which the American guys say is a champagne and orange juice.
That's what it is.
So that's what we did. Oh, and you should recall this was a golden wedding present from Dave and Judy, and the name escapes me.
What the
Amelanchia.
Okay.
And
What the
doesn't look very impressive, because I think the birds have had its berries.
right.
That should be recorded for people. Oh, there we are. It has some. Yes.
So it does.
More impressive in the spring and autumn, because the leaves change colour.
Sure. Yeah. Everything's very green at the moment, but there'll be more colour to come, I guess.
Do you want to include the big old oak?
Oh well, I've tried to sort of get the garden as a whole.
Right. I'd like to just
Big old oak is a protected tree.
It's okay, Tim, we've got time to walk down this pathway, and I can show you the shrubs Dad put in.
Sure.
No, I wish I'd removed that.
Well, I won't focus on it for you.
But you've got you've got the roadies, didn't you?
I did.
It should.
It's all right, you go, I'll follow you.
I mean, I can record things, but I don't want to sort of overplay you.
No, that's all right.
another Nadensis, Lionel. He loved them, so he bought another one, which sadly he didn't get round to putting in, but our gardener Raymond did. It doesn't look as if the pigeons has got to this one, which is good.
Mm.
And they've lost these shrubs he put in, but they've lost, unfortunately, lost their colour a bit now. He loved the bamboo. That's a bamboo which has been growing there for some time. Like the sound of that.
Sustainable.
Apple trees. We are hoping going for some apple. I'm just looking to see whether or not they've got their tiny. Yes, there's a few tiny ones coming, so maybe we'll have them. The coxy, the last of the coxy trees. And this is another one here we put in. Another camellia, which is these looking lovely. I just feel there's something else I should have shown you.
Oh well, I've got a good record. Yeah. I think a very nice one. Yeah, I do.
If anybody really is interested in this bit of the cemetery, we've even got
Oh yeah.
but it's an original old toilet. It's called. It was with Thomas Crapper,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, great.
and it was called the New River Regent
Yeah.
when there was a so-called New River in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yeah. And that would have been an original feature
That
of
was
this
the
house,
original
wouldn't it?
feature, it
Yeah.
was. And there's also another original feature down
Your Voisey
here,
house.
which is fun and maybe of interest, or that people might think is pretty stupid, but nevertheless. This was an original old toilet.
Is that the?
And it looks a bit strange now, but when the lobelia comes out over it, it's really makes quite an attractive.
And that was found.
pot.
Didn't we find that? That was found in the garden, wasn't it?
That was
at the
found
outhouse.
at the back
wasn't
of the
it?
garden.
Yeah, it was
the very back of the. Oh, there's the cat walking over.
Yeah.
All right, Julie.
Yeah, I wanted to ring Karen first thing.
Oh, well done.